Let me check niggas' temperatures.
Jazz the ass. You just never know. You get on people saying like, I have a bar though, because he kept saying Vicky, Vicky, Vicky.
I ain't want to bring up the Gilly. I ain't want to bring up ARAB.
I want you to come like stay on this shit. Like.
That ass spoke to a devil. First it out, let's look it up. Now let's just say it came out that his story.
Nigga said fall strong, nigga. I fall strong.
What's the word? What's the word? What's the word? It's Mr. Check the Temperature, man. I appreciate y'all. Make sure you hit that like button. Make sure you hit that subscribe button on your way in. Appreciate all the support as always. You know what I'm saying? Make sure you go watch the new bar recap I just dropped yesterday. Murder Mook versus Big K. The dog struck again. The dog certainly struck again. What's up, Trainwreck? What's the word, my boy? Hey man, we just out here getting to this money, man. I ain't gonna be a long time. You here for a good time, not a long time, man. We gonna get straight to it, man. Eazy the block captain, man. We've seen him. He's a man of many hats. We've seen him put on many hats since he's been in this battle rap spot like the last couple of years, man. We know him as a battle rapper. You know what I'm saying? You know him as a fashion designer with the Gutter City clothing. You know him as a hip hop artist, you know what I'm saying, with the music. You know him as an actor, but now you get to know him as a league owner, man. Oh man, hey, yo, your coin flip. Oh my God, hey, that coin flip. Let me tell you, sir, you look like you was playing the ultimate frisbee. I said, hold on. I had to stop. I stopped and I actually went back. I said, I don't even think the coin moved. The coin just kind of flopped like, my boy, we got to get you, you know what I'm saying? I will send you a workout plan. We're going to get you right, man. We're going to get you, you know what I'm saying? You got to put your legs into it. If the coin that heavy, man, make sure, you know what I'm saying, put it in your hand, pause, you know what I'm saying, feel the weight, and then, you know what I'm saying, with your legs, you got to lift with your legs, man. But no, man, shout out to y'all, man. That was hilarious. At least, hey, man, it's going to look good on camera, man. It is going to look good on camera, but live, oh, yeah, you definitely went out. You went out with that one. But no, Eazy the block captain got a card going down. I mean, what Eazy? Anything Eazy touch, Eazy turning to gold right now. And I think that's what I need to title this. Anything that Eazy touch right now, he is turning to gold. He is doing the unthinkable. He is absolutely maximizing his potential. So since the Hitman battle, everybody has been asking, who is Hitman gonna battle? A lot of names been getting thrown out there. You had, you know what I'm saying, you had Clip's name out there, you had John name out there, you had Mook's name out there, you had Tay Rock name out there, a lot of names out there. But at the end of the day, this one is for the home team. And I'm not mad at that. This one is for the home team. This one is for Philly. You got Eazy the block captain versus the general himself. You know what I'm saying? Read mother effing dollars, man. And I ain't gonna lie to you. Initially, when you look at this card, let's be honest. The first thing you look at this card is this card really going down? You ask yourself that. And the reason you do, and this is no disrespect to Eazy the block captain, but you do see a lot of familiar names that are associated with the URL. Now, do we know their contracts? And you know what I'm saying? If they're currently in contracts, no. But we do know that those names are heavily associated with the URL. You got Prep that's just coming off of a battle. You got Swamp that we know been doing his thing on the URL. Danny Myers, obviously. Trufo, obviously. Riggs and K Walker, Holmesy the guy, you know what I'm saying? Not so much, but you have seen them on the URL. But shout out, you know what I'm saying, Quad, shout out Harlem Legend, Too Real for Battle Rap. They just had a very impromptu interview with Eazy the Block Captain, where he was able to shore up a couple of things. And that's why I was a little late, you know what I'm saying, starting the live. But one of the things he wanted to make sure is, I'm Eazy mother effing the Block Captain. Do you really think I was going to put myself in a position to where none of these battles was going to happen? Do you really think I was going to put myself in the position, my name on the line, my money on the line? You really think I was going to put myself in a position to where I would be promoting battles as being blocked, or I haven't talked to the battlers? I would have to believe, he does have a lawyer. I would have to believe that he's had the lawyer, you know what I'm saying, talk to these battlers, draw up these contracts, make sure these contracts are as concrete as they possibly can. And he's saying that these battles are going down. And with that being said, Eazy the Block Captain has a top battle for 2023 on this card. Oh, yeah. And all these battles right now are all 3 rounds. So we can get that out the way. But Eazy the Block Captain has a top battle for 2023. And respectfully, it's not his. Respectfully, it's not yours. Rosenberg, Raw, and Swamp. You know what I'm saying? I know this is in Philly. This is for Philly for sure. You know what I'm saying? This is definitely going to be a packed house. Philly in the building. But Rosenberg, Raw, and Swamp has just become the battle to see in the next couple of weeks. Yes, we do know that these battles are going down. We've already cleared that up. Shout out Too Real for Battle Rap. Shout out Harlem Legend and Quad. I did see Eazy the Block Captain pull up. So all these battles are going down. But like I said, Swamp and Rosenberg have just become the biggest battle in the next couple of weeks. And here's why. If you're Eazy the Block Captain and you're looking at this battle, you got Swamp. Swamp's battle Clean Paper. Swamp's battle Stumbles. Swamp ain't lost a round in 2023. He got Bars Major. And from what I'm hearing, he beat Bars Major too, respectfully. Dobson, we're going to get to that. I got you, my boy. So that's your coming off of Swamp's battle against Stumbles, which he dog walked Stumbles. And this is what I want to say, because y'all know I've been following Swamp for a long time. Swamp has never been, I think Swamp, this was the best 3-round battle from Swamp that I had seen probably since the Rum Nitty battle. This battle with Stumbles, I thought he was in different pockets, flows, angles, rebuttals, punches, schemes. I thought he was floating in that battle. But you're getting a Rosenberg Raw that, you know what I'm saying, I had him beating Jag. And although I did not have him beating Jag, I did not have him beating Clips on the first watch. On the second watch, and when I do this bar recap, respectfully, I got Rosenberg Raw with the edge. I got Rosenberg Raw edging Clips in this battle. So now you got Rosenberg Raw and Swamp. And if you seen the activity on my Twitter, which I hope y'all following me on Twitter, you know what I'm saying? If you following me on Twitter, you'll know that I got Swamp and Rosenberg in my top 5 for champion of the year. So now you got a heavyweight fight. Eazy the Block Captain has stumbled into a heavyweight fight. And Dobson, you asked, will Swamp be in the doghouse? Eazy the Block Captain just cleared this up. There is no battler on this card. This is a quote from Eazy the Block Captain that is currently in contract with the URL. Now, we would believe that if anybody was in the contract, given the names on the card, it would have to be Swamp. I would even be curious to say Prep, only because you just saw him on, you know what I'm saying, the outside 2 card. But again, you know what battlers do. Some of these battlers take 3-month contracts, 6-month contracts, 2-year contracts. And Swamp is somebody that I know has that has hinted, that has dropped a couple nuggets about possibly leaving battle rap. So the fact that he's more than likely on a contract that's maybe like one battle at a time, maybe 2-3 battles at a time, and then you look at the rapid succession that he's getting these battles done, it's not like he's in a, you know what I'm saying, maybe a 4 battle contract, but we only see him twice a year. He probably just finished that last little bit of that contract, man. Salute to Road to Mill Media, man. Salute to y'all. Make sure y'all thumb up the video. So I think again, Rosenberg Raw, Swamp, and you got this being a 3-round battle. This is one of the battles to be looking forward to in the next couple of weeks for sure. And then let me shout out the tickets. So if you in Philly, go on Eventbrite. You know what I'm saying? Caught the tickets. Let me show y'all. Let me show y'all the ticket prices. I'll be honest with you. I'm not mad at the ticket prices. I'm not mad at the ticket prices and the setup for it. Let's get to it. Let me show y'all what we're working with. So you got general admission for $50. 50 ain't bad for general admission. And then if you want to be on stage, you want to be on camera, that's $150. It's usually like $250 for URL events. So I'm not mad at that. And then the VIP, because if you bougie like me, I gotta sit my black ass down because I'm not about to be standing up for no 4 or 5 hours. You will very rarely see me at a battle rap event standing up. I gotta have an automatic seat. If you look up and there's a VIP section, understand that's where I will be. You know what I'm saying? I'll come out there in general admission all day long, but when that battle starts, I'm sitting my ass down. But VIP, standard VIP that come with a bottle, Casamigos, Henny, or Ciroc Patron, $400, and that's 4 people. That's only $100. Well, plus the tax, you probably running like $150 a person, maybe. You know what I'm saying? And that's on the high end. And then if you want the premium, you know what I'm saying? If you and your homies is balling like that, saved up a little bit of money, $800, 2 bottles. That's not bad. I'm not mad at the prices. I ain't gonna hold you. I'm not mad at his prices for this event. So if you can get to Philly, make sure you can get to Philly. Let's run through the card real quick. Ooh. So obviously you got Eazy versus Reed Dollars. The main event for this card. You know, Reed, you definitely know you a heavy underdog going into this card, under this battle. I don't know how you beat Eazy the Block Captain. I know you in Philly, so you definitely gonna have, you know what I'm saying, your best opportunity to do so, but I don't see it happening. I ain't gonna lie to you. I think Eazy the Block Captain is just gonna be too overpowering. He knows everybody wants to give him his first loss, and to have his first loss be in Philly, oh, that would hurt. I ain't gonna lie. That would hurt. Danny Myers versus Truffaut. Interesting battle, man. Very interesting battle. I don't know what's going on with Truffaut, but Truffaut looking for a lot of smoke this year, man. He didn't self-proclaim he has self-proclaimed himself the new gun bar king. So he gunning for Rock. You know what I'm saying? We seen him battle Av. So he's definitely super active. Danny Myers, you already know, man. Danny Myers does his numbers regardless. He's always, you know what I'm saying? This is the time where Danny Myers is in that champion of the year discussion. Y'all know he be right here in this discussion. Usually up until about the gnome thing. And then, like, for whatever reason, something just happens right around that time. So this will be a very interesting battle. And none of them are going to be at home. This is probably one of the only battles on the card that doesn't have somebody from Philly or somebody from the DMV. So that's going to be a very interesting battle to see how the card is actually received from that Philly crowd. Holmesy the God versus Prep. Loud Boys, ex-Loud Boys. You got Dot Mar versus Loud Boys. I just saw Prep. Even though people was trying to scream 30 with that battle with Eazy and Prep, I actually had Prep winning that battle. So you take that how you want to take that. Holmesy the guy. Very interesting, man. Very interesting. Holmesy the guy. I remember that run he had with Ultimate Madness, winning the tournament, but then he ran into B Dot and like, yeah, he ran into B Dot and B Dot was sitting a lot of things down that year. He was sitting a lot of things down that year. He was buzzsawing shit. I ain't gonna lie to you. So that's gonna be an interesting battle. The thing about this battle is Prep is a really good angle. If Prep has an angle on you, he's gonna present that really well. But Holmesy is the same way. And they can both freestyle and rebuttal. They can both freestyle and rebuttal. And you know the breakup between the Loud Boys, Prep getting kicked out of the Loud Boys. You know that's gonna come up. You know the whole catfishing thing is gonna come up. And you know Holmesy the guy is really big on mental health. So I gotta think you might see it like a mental health angle with Prep come into play. I think for that reason, I'm probably gonna edge that battle to Holmesy. K Walker versus Riggs. I feel like Riggs is fire. I don't feel like people give Riggs enough credit, but I be feeling like Riggs is fire. I've seen him a couple times. I've watched a few of his battles, and you know, sometimes he be missing, but more the times than not, he pretty consistent. You said arguably Prep beat Danny in a one-rounder. I'm not surprised by that. Not in a one-rounder. You know, in a one-rounder, anybody can be beat. Hell, Lust can get beat in a one-rounder. K Walker. I've seen K Walker, you know what I'm saying? Matter of fact, we saw me, Showtime, and Deadass saw K Walker in Summer Madness 12, matter of fact. K Walker, cool. I'm probably gonna take Riggs in this just because I personally just like Riggs more. But I'm interested in the card, man. I'm interested in the card. I'm interested to see. I know a lot of people are talking about what are going to be some of the residual effects. Again, I just want to reiterate, Eazy the Block Captain said in his impromptu interview with Harlem Legend and Quad on Too Real for Battle Rap that not only are these battles all 3-round battles, but everybody on this card is not currently in a URL contract. So there should be no blocks. I know a lot of people have been hinting, a lot of people have been talking, been commenting about possibly getting blocked, battles getting blocked. Now, he did admit there was a battle that he was trying to get booked, that was booked, that was blocked, but we don't even know that battle. That battle was never on the card. He said he has talked to several battlers on the card as of today that have reconfirmed that they will be in the building, that they plan on doing these battles. Now, he is also a businessman. He also a realist. And he understands that him and URL are not in a good place. So if you can use this battle as leverage, if you can use this card as leverage to possibly up your bag on URL, you know URL, what they got, Gnome Impact going down. They got Gnome Impact going down. So if you can up your bag by saying you're willing to do the Eazy card and the URL is willing to double your bag, triple your bag, Eazy is a businessman. He said, as long as you give me every dollar I gave you to do the battle, we good. You give me my money back, walk away. I got people that's willing to be on the card. He do got a debatable sober. No, Reed can shock some people if he want to. That's why I'm not gonna say, Reed's gonna get 30. I think Reed gonna be at home. And if you ain't gonna fight at home in front of your mama, in front of your daddy, in front of, you know what I'm saying, the milkman, in front of the postman, in front of the deacon board, if you're not willing to fight in front of your hometown, in front of the people that really know you, they know what you want on that chopped cheese. You got, you know what I'm saying? You walk into the grocery store, they know you by your first name. You got several bars and several clubs you attend. You get into free entry because they know you. They've grown up with your parents. When you in that type of environment, you better be ready to rap. So Reed Dollars, again, like I said, if I was to ever pick you in a scenario to beat Eazy the Block Captain, respectfully, this is gonna be the one. I'm not gonna pick you, but if anyone did, and this was the one, I'm not mad at that. Can't be mad at that. And Reed is a legend. And you know what I'm saying? This is like the Verb and Hitman. So I get it. This is their Verb and Hitman. This is a passing of the torch. This is a passing of the guard. Like, this is that. This is that. This is Reed Dollars, you know what I'm saying? Not necessarily relinquishing the flag, not necessarily relinquishing the throne, but definitely, you know what I'm saying? He definitely moving over for a little bit. You know what I'm saying? You definitely got to move over for a little bit. It will be interesting to see Showtime SB do the bar breakdown following this battle. Oh, you know they're gonna be in the building. I already talked the show. They definitely gonna be in the building for this. But I do want to let y'all know I will be doing a bar recap tomorrow morning. We got the Rosenberg Raw and Clips recap. I did try to get Rosenberg Raw for the interview tonight to recap the event, but you know what I'm saying, 76ers is playing, so you already know how that go. So salute. I still hope Jason Tatum dropped 40 on them boys, but he said if they drop 40, he ain't gonna do the interview. So maybe 39 and a half. Maybe 39 and a half. But I appreciate y'all, man. If y'all could, please go back and watch that Murder Mook versus Big K bar recap. Please go do that. I spent a lot of time on that. I still think I'm the only one right now that has done a complete bar recap of that battle. And then, like I said, I got Rosenberg Raw and Clips. I'll be doing that tomorrow on the live. And then we'll probably do the Chef Trez and show off. And then we'll get back to some URL outside too, because I got a couple battles I want to talk about from there too. So it's a movie, man. It's definitely a movie. So I appreciate y'all, man. Y'all go back. Have a good night, man. Be safe. I appreciate y'all pulling up. Make sure you thumbs up the video. Make sure you telling a friend to tell a friend to tell a friend to pull up and subscribe to the channel, man. Y'all already know how this go. I don't owe Snake Eyes nothing, first of all. But you know what? I welcome Snake Eyes to get on the I would definitely debate Snake Eyes that Big K battle. He wanted to, you can definitely put that out there. If Snake Eyes want to come on the channel, and I'll go to his channel. He want to debate Big K versus Murder Mook. I definitely do that. I will definitely do that. We can definitely have a bar recap debate on that all day long. But shout out Snake, man. You know what I'm saying? I was on Angry Fan Show, man. Shout out to Angry Fan. What and Quai, who else was up there? Bars, BA was up there. So no, man, it was a lot of love up there. And yeah, Snake Eyes, me and Snake Eyes get into it a little bit, man. You already know, but it's all good, man. I appreciate y'all rocking with me. Shout out Eazy the Block Captain. Again, the boy keep winning. He's printing his own money. The boy got his own money at this point. Man, I make sure that y'all pull up tomorrow morning. I appreciate y'all. Thumbs up the video. This is Temperature Check. I am your host as always, man. Mr. Check the Temperature. Like, comment, subscribe to the channel, and you know the motto. Just getting started.